you guys, today, just sit comfortably, I'm going to be reviewing Ugly Love. I've been meaning to do this for the past like couple weeks, but you know, single mom life, it's got me in a chokehold, and not the kind of choking that I like. Let's get into the review. Okay, so this book, I've had it for such a long time and I just never got around to reading it, and I was reading all the other Colleen Hoover books that I've got, and then a friend of mine was like, hey, I got this book and I want us to read it together, and I was like, I'm deep inside another book. I think I was reading Daisy Jones and the Six at that time. I haven't reviewed Daisy Jones yet, it's coming soon. And so once I had finished the book that I was reading, I got onto this one. I'm a huge Colleen Hoover fan. Yo, that woman will break your heart. Have you read It Ends With Us? I have not read It Starts With Us, so don't even start. I'm on a book buying ban because I just feel like I keep buying books and I don't get around to reading them. So I'm still on a book buying ban. I am currently reading The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, yes. So I think I'm on like page 50 something there. But anyways, back to Colleen Hoover. Let's talk about the cover. You know what, this cover is very telling of what the story is about. When you look at it, I was like, why are there bubbles? Why are we underwater? Because this literally looks like, you know when you're underwater and you blow bubbles like that. And it's blue, of course, and I decided to rock my Gymshark blue gear because I'm going to the gym after this, and that's that. The writing is really just like not that bad. Like font size is not bad. That's important to me because I'm not trying to read like this with my face in the book, and I don't wear glasses, and I definitely don't think I need to wear glasses. So this, I like the way that it's written. It's from two perspectives: the perspective of Miles, the guy, and Tate, the girl. So it will switch between Tate and Miles. I've read so many books that do that. Songbirds by what is the author's name? Christy Lefteri does that. The Beekeeper of Aleppo switches between times. Which other one does that? I forgot, but there are a couple, and I like when authors do this, so you get to see the two main characters' perspectives. So this story follows the story of Tate, whose brother is a pilot and lives in, I forgot which city. So Tate moves to live with her brother because she's studying to she's a nurse and she's studying further, you know, she's furthering her studies is what I wanted to say. So while she's trying to find her feet in the new city, she moves in with her brother, who lives across from Miles, the other person whose perspective we also get to see in the book. And Miles is friends with Tate's brother. They're both pilots, they work for the same airline, and they've been friends for a long time. Of course, you know, Miles and Tate are going to fall in love. I really am going to try not to spoil stuff. No, actually I'm lying. They don't even fall in love. It starts off as Tate finds Miles drunk outside, gets him, pulls him into the brother's apartment, lies him on the couch. Miles is screaming another girl's name, Rachel, and Tate is like, who the F is Rachel? Anyways, minding my business, let me go to my room. Miles wakes up from his drunken state and is like, where the heck are my keys? Where's my phone? Blah, blah, blah. And Tate is like, how about a thank you, Miles? And so anyways, they become attracted to each other, and Miles is like, you know what? I like you like that, like physically. And I want us to be in a sneaky link situationship, okay? I need you guys to watch the video. First, it's a makeup tutorial, how to do your makeup if you're going to see your sneaky link. I do not have a sneaky link, but watch the video and you'll see what I think of sneaky links and friends with benefits. So they have a friends with benefits arrangement, and Miles says to Tate that there are rules. I feel like there always has to be rules if you're gonna get into a sneaky link thing. And Miles says the rules are: 1, don't expect the future, and 2, don't ask me about my past, but just know that I cannot love you. This is purely physical. And we all know it's never purely physical. Let me tell you, when I read this book, first of all, my one friend sent me the synopsis. I think I was like 100 pages in. She sent me the synopsis and she said, this is the story of you and your sneaky link. I had a sneaky link. And when I read this so quickly. I was like, Colleen, you wrote a book about me, girl. Because this was it, really. And something, without giving away too much, I want to say something happened to Miles that he feels that he cannot love anybody anymore. Like, okay, I think it was 6 years that he went without having a girlfriend, without sleeping with anybody, hooking up with anybody, and to the point that Tate's brother thought that Miles is gay. And he was like, no, I'm not gay. And to prove I'm not gay, I'm smashing your sister. I'm joking, he didn't say that, but like, basically that's what I thought. He's like, I'm not gay. You think I'm gay? I'm gonna smash your sister. But they try to keep it a secret, and obviously, guys, it's not a secret if more than one person knows about it. So the brother finds out, knocks Miles' lights out, and is like, how dare you? We all know that you can't love a girl. How dare you hook up with my sister like that? You know? And so that something tragic happened to Miles where he feels like he cannot love because love hurts. Love is ugly. But anyways, back to the book. Love is ugly. And I feel like I was in this position. So when I went away in the beginning of the year, I was in this position where I felt like, you know what, screw men. Men are trash. They still are. Men are trash. I don't want anything to do with men, blah blah blah. And I don't want to be in a relationship. I still don't, but I do. But anyways, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to see a man. I don't want a man look in my direction. And then I met the sneaky link, and I had the sneaky link situationship thing. And I was like, you know what, I like men. Men are nice. I like to look at them. I like to kiss them. I like to touch them. And while I was there, although I wasn't journaling, one thing that always stuck in my mind, the thoughts that were running through my head, is that I will never let anybody, no matter what happens, no matter how hard the situation is, no matter if I get married and it ends up in a divorce, I will never let anybody turn my lover girl heart into stone. And even my therapist said this today. She said, you know what, because I was telling her about a man, and she was like, it must be really difficult to not let these men affect your heart and the way that you. I said, it is, to the point that I'm like, should I be dating women? But I don't like women. I like men, but men don't seem to like me. But my thing is, I saw the TikTok, right? And I said, and the TikTok said, basically, this girl was telling a story of how she met her current fiance or husband, and somebody she was dating, I think, had died, and she was in the deepest, darkest place that she'd ever been. And at the funeral, this other girl came up to her and told her a story about this guy that she knows, whose girlfriend also died, or fiance died, and it's been X amount of time, like a long time, 6 years or so, whatever, and he still is not going to date, like Miles. Miles is like, no, 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 I'm not dating. Life sucks, love sucks, it's hurtful, blah blah blah. And the thing that she said to her was, to the girl whose partner died, don't get stuck in the grief. And I feel like for a long time after I left my ex, I was stuck in the grief. Although my ex is not dead, you still grieve. You grieve the relationship. First of all, I think I was grieving the image I created in my head of what this relationship could be. So now it didn't materialize. I'm like, damn, this is sucky. My fantasy didn't come true. My fantasy did not become a reality. Oh, how could that be? But what she said was, don't get stuck in the grief. And I think when I was in Cape Town, that clicked. It was like, you cannot get stuck in the grief. You cannot let the grief turn you cold. You cannot let the grief turn you into a hoe, because you're not a hoe, you're a lover girl. And Miles is a lover boy. Miles, yeah, he's a lover boy for real, for real. And that's just really what I learned from this book, is like, love is not ugly. It has some ugly parts, and it can feel like it's ugly, but it's so beautiful. And I have so much love in my heart, and I don't hate men, and I love men, and men love me. I was gonna say men don't love me, but I was like, you know what, girl, you need to start speaking the things that you want to happen. Okay, you need to start speaking life over your love life. Men love me. They want me. They want me to be their wife. Okay, they want me to be their whole girlfriend. That's what they want, all of them. Guys, I'm gonna say this until I start believing it. Okay, you gotta fake it till you make it, right? So that's what I'm gonna say. Men love me. They want me to be their whole wife. They want me to be their whole girlfriend. Anyways, Ugly Love, Colleen Hoover, absolutely beautiful. I didn't cry. I don't know if it broke my heart though. It was very heartbreaking, but I didn't cry. I think I cried when I was reading It Ends With Us. That's pretty much it. Yeah. And I obviously cried when I was reading Girl in Pieces. With regards to Girl in Pieces, I just want to say, for real, I'm being serious. I know I'll make a lot of jokes, but that's just how I deal with my trauma. For real, with regards to Girl in Pieces, everybody that is watching and is concerned and has reported to YouTube that your girl, me, wants to unalive herself, I don't. I do not. I did, but not anymore. I love my life, and I'm saying that now for real. Like, I'm saying it, I believe it. Back then, I was saying it like I didn't believe it. Like I'm saying right now, men love me, but I don't believe it. I'm good. There's no, I think I might need to do another update on like my mental health and stuff. I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy. Just in a bit of a rut. That's why the videos are far and few in between. But I do love my life. I'm so glad I'm still here. Y'all, there would have been so many things that I'd have missed in this 1 year that I was like recovering from depression had I decided to unalive myself. So many, like being on the Taskmaster, seeing Zion in his first end of year school concert, being in Cape Town for 2 months, making new friends. Yeah, life is good. I'm good. And if you don't know which video I'm talking about, I'll leave it in the description box. It's the Girl in Pieces book review. Yeah, anyways, please subscribe to my channel and do remember to give the video a thumbs up. It's really helpful to me. It lets YouTube know that this video and this kind of video is what you want to see, and everybody else should be seeing it, right? Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. I think the next one I might make a book review or something to do with books as well, because there's so many that I haven't reviewed and we're almost at the end of the year. And of course I want to do a rundown of all the books that I read this year, my top 5 for the year, my bottom 5 for the year, etc, etc. All things bookish. Okay, see y'all soon. Bye.